Whatever you make now, what would $12,000 more a year help you with? I make like $3,000 a year as a college student, so I'd probably get stuff on my car fixed. I could pay student loans off twice as fast or cover half of daycare costs. Paying off my credit card, finish dental work I need done, starting a business with my dad. Also just talking about how much less stressful the holidays will be for everyone. I'd put it towards retirement. Andrew Yang, is that you? Better place to live for me and my son, and it would help me be able to get around easier because I'm legally blind and can't drive. I could definitely afford to Uber more often and longer distances. If I didn't buy a house, I could at least rent a loan. I'd have enough to finally go to the doctor and start college. Saving $12,000 a year. Putting $12,000 in my hand right now would pay off nearly all of my non-student loan debt. I would pay off my debt, and have a little left over for rent, bills, etc. It wouldn't be a lifestyle-changing amount of money, but hopefully I'd be able to save more. As a college student I earn $7,000 a year, so $12,000 would mean I earned $1,600 a month instead of $600. I would be able to move out of my parents' house. My son was recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, so it would help with all of his medical expenses, PICU visit, insulin, pump, CGM, etc. Edit, GCM and GT, CGM. It would mean I could afford to pay my sister back for helping with my husband's funeral costs. I could make repairs to my house before it collapses and kills me. Bloody thing is over 100 years old and has had nothing major done since the 50s. Credit card debt. Buying a home. Shit. Groceries. This is a crypto yank question and I love it. I would pay off my debt, buy a wedding ring, get braces, and my life would be better off. Right now, refill the heating oil before winter, eye exams and new glasses for my wife and myself, and get the dental work done that we've been putting off are probably top of the list. $1,000 more a month. I'm sure I can come up with a way to do this. Edit, autocorrect. Well, since I'm 16 making roughly $0 per year, it would help me get the best computer in Sweden. That covers my rent for the year, so now I have $12,000 in surplus. I'd max my yearly IRA contribution and pay off my motorcycle. My mum could retire a few years earlier BC. With that amount of money I could help pay off the mortgage. I'd be able to help my mother with her medical bills. Hashtag Yang Gang. The things, aka the stuff I have all I need, my bills are paid, I can drink a beer regularly, vacation once a year, yada yada. But I don't have a computer or game station, no fancy hobby equipment. Just the stuff that is not needed but is fun. That stuff. I'd pay off my student debt rapidly and look into buying a house. I could look into adopting a child then. Putting aside some money for a very rainy day, doing little things like buying some food or manga. Maybe an occasional road trip. Bills. I would do my best to ensure that I am saving the difference. Like currently I am planning on going for a promotion, and if I get it, I plan on saving the difference between my current pay and the new one. So I would do the same here. And I would put it towards either a much needed holiday, or a car, or don't spend it at all and save for a house. $12,000 a year increase would be life-changing for me. I wouldn't be getting shut-off notices for my utilities. I wouldn't have to stretch $30 a week in food for me and 3 kids. I could buy my kids' birthday and Christmas presents. This will probably get lost, but about the Andrew Yang stuff, I made this post with sole intentions of getting a personal understanding of what Yang's $1,000 a month proposal would do for people. To combat the argument of people will just spend it on drugs and video games, I made it to gain enough insight to make a decision on whether I support this proposal or not. It was not made to campaign for Yang and I had no idea it would blow up this big. The results I've gotten from posting this I do support Yang's proposal. I don't know enough about Yang's campaign to say I'm 100% backer of him. I might be if I read up on him more. I do really like his personality from what I saw on the H3 podcast. I plan on researching him more and educating myself on him. I'm stating this to resolve any controversy around this post and to stay transparent. This is so cool. I'd be able to afford to have a child and afford childcare. Let's be honest, 90% of the people that would have that rise in income would just expand their lifestyle and not know where all that extra money went. Nice try, Andrew Yang. Would alleviate my credit card debt, that would boost my confidence, I'd feel more comfortable going out and having a good time, that would give me validation that I'm not a worthless boss. Then I could keep a job and follow the norms of society. Is up #YangGang? Haha. I would be able to take care of some medical issues I have, dental work, eyeglasses, then buy a car I can trust. I am driving a $200 piece of shit car right now and paid for premium AAA as it leaves me stranded at times. I would be able to pay off my credit cards I defaulted on. Then my credit score might go above 450. That would be nice. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.